corrupted managerials, and invading imperials are on every day, and you must obey. Watch killer thriller serials.
New to the Cody Laboratory.
Soul Party. Why don't you liven it up with nitroxium, the goofy gas?
Dude, like, I'm getting really hungry. Yeah, man, I could, like, totally go for, like, a pizza with everything on it. Oh, wow, man. My hands are, like, huge.
Nitroxium can be headed for.
New to the Cody Laboratory.
Paths of experimentation twist and turn through mountains of miscalculation and often lose themselves in horror, error, and darkness. No, you're nothing but a freak of life. Only a madman. Insane. But his new serum may change all that. Was untested, untried, till we used it on you. An experiment of horror. Behind that door.
I hate you.
Pain. How can you speak of pain? Can't you see that you're powerless? You should know it was I who helped to amputate, eat your head, and eat your brain.
Welcome, prisoner 95566.
I warn you, you better stop pestering me, do you hear? I'm getting fed up with you and your insidious talk.
You should have disconnected my speech set.
He should have cut out your tongue while he was
Open the prisoner's eyes, and lead.
Oh, yeah, Maggie, take a hike.
You miserable beast.
We begin again with the treatments 915666.
I'm not a number. My name's Alistair Wayne LeBeau.
Guess what? Guess what would taste good right now to everyone in the car? Candy. We've got your favorite kind at the concession stand. Come on down and pick out the kinds you want to enjoy during the rest of the show. Be sure to get plenty because everyone likes candy, and our big variety is chosen to please everybody's taste.
control!
Get into that parachute.
What became of that man?
He must have landed somewhere near here. If you're sure you're all right, I'll look for him.
Oh, of course I am. I'll walk over to the road.
Okay.
How about a ride to town, mister?
Oh, sure. Hop in. Man the flights and chase me. Step on it. Huh? You crazy? Don't argue. Step on it. That stopped him.
You keep going.
I must report to the moon. Rob, calling Reddick. Rob, calling Reddick. Rob, calling Reddick.
Come in, Krog.
I have to report another failure, Your Excellency. We were unable to capture Commando Cody and hold him for ransom.
You still have no funds.
No, sir. And until we can get a ray gun into action again, we are unable to continue our campaign against Earth's defenses.
Listen carefully, Krog. I cannot have my preparations for invading the Earth delayed by such a minor detail as obtaining a small amount of money. If the men you now have cannot accomplish this simple mission, then hire someone who can produce results. This is an order.
I understand, Your Excellency. You heard? It's up to you to decide whether you can still be useful to us or...
We'll figure something out.
Remember that payroll job Duke was trying to get you in on? Maybe he'll still go through with it.
Well?
It's risky, but it might work. It's the Western Wholesale Supply Company. They keep their payroll in the office safe every Friday night. There's a man in the office who knows the combination.
Come on, Doc. You gotta be kidding me.
Good day, 911-666.
Prove it, Doc.
You're still here.
Yeah, after all the 50s.
Why is that?
Back in the day, you could let a single woman hitchhike.
Not very safe to do today.
At least not when I'm driving.
Very true.
Graber sure got lucky finding a ride within seconds.
Nice driver.
He also found more bullets.
He did some good shooting too.
Sure did.
Knocked Cody down.
Good thing he wears a helmet.
He needs it.
I could use one too with the wind blowing through my brain cells.
Now for the punishment. That's enough for now. You grow annoying.
So do you.
Too bad.
What happened to the driver?
The driver?
That poor guy in the woods who picked up the Lone Ranger.
He was played by Dick Coogan.
You think Graber bumped him off?
Could be.
So how is Krog supposed to hire new help without money?
Space jewels.
They're just for emergencies.
Getting new help would qualify.
That's true.
Reddick's mad.
In which sense of the word, Doc?
I'd say both.
Is that your professional psychiatric opinion?
Yes, I think so.
Well, in my opinion, it takes one to know one.
Very funny.
I'd say a scientist using human subjects is bad.
No, just annoyed.
Oh.
The true insanity here has to be that of Ronald Davidson, whose script indicates severe schizophrenia. Well, now for the rest of the film.
Get going.
Hold up men in a black sedan. They took the turn to the right.
They called me down to the jail hospital to see if I could identify a prisoner. And he turned out to be one of those two who've been making all the trouble for us.
Well, how did they catch him?
Well, he and another man staged a payroll robbery. The police went after them and the car crashed. The other man was killed, but our pal was only banged up a little. What did you find out about him? His name's Graber. He's an ex-convict out on parole from a bank robbery sentence.
Well, what about his connection with the invaders from the moon?
They're going to move him under guard to a private sanitarium where we can question him without any danger of the story leaking out and throwing the whole country into a panic.
I got some news about Graber. A friend of mine's a trustee in the jail hospital, and he tipped me off they're moving Graber out in an ambulance this afternoon.
Is there anything we can do about it?
Yeah, I got it all figured out. Now, my friend told me which road the ambulance is taking, and I'll... start walking. Cross country. Go on!
What about the driver?
We'll send him hiking.
You should have slugged him. As soon as he gets to a phone, he'll have the cops on our trail.
It's okay. There's a car parked a few miles up the road to pick you up.
Okay, let's go.
It's about time you got here. The cops are after you already.
What?
Yeah, it's coming over the radio right now.
Calling all cars, calling all cars. The stolen ambulance was last reported turning onto the east end of Harrison Canyon Highway.
I told you should have slugged that driver.
Phone the police and tell them to block the highway on the other side of the mountain.
Right.
Hey, Daly. Quit worrying.
Hey, it's Cody. Time to get out of here. Follow me. Keep low. When Cody gets here, give yourself up. Try not to get too close to him. But look,
Don't argue. Do what I tell you.
Don't move. Drop your gun. Where's Graber?
I suggest you make plans for more great men from the moon.
do you have an atomic bomb?
I will get you the bomb.
They're the ones who bombed the volcano. Looks like it.
Yes, but that doesn't help us catch them.
They just blasted a troop train in the east end of Carson Valley. Radio Ted to take off.
I suggest you make plans for more great men from the moon.
So, Doc, you think I've suffered enough today?
Another day, another dollar.
That's too much.
Too much what?
This film's not worth $1.
All too true.
They sure wrecked a lot of cars to make this stupid movie.
Or the same one over and over.
Daly's pretty soft-hearted.
How so?
He let the ambulance driver go, but then kills a cop.
He drew first.
Seems kind of crazy to me.
You're the one that needs treatment.
Again?
You need it. Now was a punishment phase. That's enough for now.
That's smart, but I'm still Alistair Wayne LeVay.
We try again tomorrow. Good night, 911666. Questions, comments, syndication contract bids, and offers of sexual liaison may be emailed to RePsychOlde@gmail.com. Thank you very much.